guys and girls? Rob here. And we are at game 15. Game 15. Cards are shuffled. Yes, they are. Let's go this way a little bit with it. Mets at the Phillies. Big shout outs. Let's see, Keith White. Keith has been keeping up with all the stats for the season. So Keith, big shout out to you. And shout out to the pitching staff of the Phillies right now, the way they're pitching. Can it last? Probably not, but we roll with it as long as we can roll with it. We're already to game 15 and earned run average sitting about 2.5. So, yeah, we'll take that. All right, so we got Aaron Nola today against Noah Syndergaard. Definitely advantage Mets pitching-wise, you would think. But, you know, Syndergaard is a 4.28 earned run average compared to Nola with 3.87. So, I don't know. It's only 3 toughs on his card compared to 4 toughs on Nola's card. And both of them have a wheelhouse at 12, and both of them have ballpark at 5. Just the thing of it is, Syndergaard only has 1 patient where Nola has 3 patients. So they're almost identical cards. They really are. But I would, in play doesn't hurt you near as much as patient, I don't think. And Syndergaard has 4 in plays where Nola only has 1. So I still give the advantage a little bit to the Mets pitching. Starting pitching in this game. Hitting, I think the Phillies have better at bat, better batters, but it's close. It's real close. So this game should be a close game. It did win 11 innings in the original game, so we'll see what happens. Brandon Nimmo now leads off the game. Let's see what happens. All right, it's a 5. Ballpark already 33. And that's going to be a wheelhouse right off the bat. How about that? 1 to 26, we're going to have a home run already. That's a 27, though. That's a double. Wow. Will the Phillies have a little horseshoe today? I don't know. But that's a double by Nemo. 27, not a 26. All right. Alonso is up now. Man, second, nobody out. 9, tough. 34. Struck him out. So that's 1 away. Maybe the Phillies living a little bit of a charmed life. Let's hope so. 1 away, meant second. 5. That's ballpark. 15. That's going to be wheelhouse. Let's hope. 1 to 38 to be a home run. 45. That's a double, so it is 1-0 Mets, but not the long ball. So it's a double for Cano. Man scores, and it is 1-0 Mets. All right. Michael Conforto's up now. 9, tough. 86. 86 ground ball to second. That will be a 4-3 put out, and the runner will advance. Runner will advance due to the ball behind him. 2 outs, man at third. 6, tough. 64. That'll be a ground ball to second as well, over to first. And the Phillies actually escaped with just giving up 1 run. Could have been a lot worse. We're half inning in play. Mets 1, Phillies coming to bat. All right, Kutch is up against Syndergaard. Let's see what can happen here. That's a 6. That's going to be tough. 08. And all day long, that's a strikeout. On a tough, you got to have high numbers. Or bigger numbers than that anyway. All right. Segura's up. That's a 9. That's tough. 10. That'll be a strikeout. Bryce Harper's up now. 11 is in play. 03. That's going to be a double. Double for Bryce Harper. All right. Now Reese Hoskins. 2 men out. Man at second. 4 in play. That's a 99. That's going to be a fly out to left field. And that will do it for the inning. We're going to the top of the second. Mets 1, Phillies nothing. All right. Jeff McNeil was up. 7 is tough. 31. That's a strikeout. Ahmed Rosario. 1 away. 4. Patient. 89. That's way out of range. Ground ball to shortstop. Over to first for 2 out. Now J.D. Davis is up with 2 down. 3 is tough. 81. That's out of range. Fly out to center field. So that will be it for the Mets. Bottom of the second coming up. Mets 1, Phillies nothing. JT Realmuto is up. 12, Wheelhouse, 0-6 home run, JT Realmuto. And just that quickly, it is 1-1. JT Realmuto hit. I think that's his first home run of the year. Timely, too. Odubel Herrera is up now. 8 is Patient. 85. Just out of range. That'll be a ground ball to second. Over to first for the first out. Cesar Hernandez now. 6 is ballpark. I say no. 6 is tough. I'm sorry. 0-2. That's a strikeout. Well, I was thinking 6 was ballpark. 5's a ballpark. Yeah. Michael Franco now with 2 down. 7. That's tough. 68. That's out of range. Ground ball to second. Over to first. But the Phillies tie the game up on a bomb by JT Realmuto. Top of the third coming. What's up? Hammer time. Mets 1. Phillies 1. Going to the top of the third. Good morning, my friend. Noah Syndergaard is up. Let's see. He is a 4. All right. Let's see what happens here. 9. Tough. 80. Struck him out. So that's 1 away. Brandon Nimmo. Oh, double zeros. Double zeros. Unfriggin' believable already. And just in case you want to see it, that's a 0. And that is a 0, but how are we going to prove it to you? There we go. Have to get it at the right angle. There we go. But that's a 0. Sure. Sure. So, what's going to happen now? I don't know. Let's see. First off, we see with bases empty. Let's see. It's a 6. Batter hits a ground ball to shortstop and pulls up a lane. Oh, we got to check for injury for Nimmo. All right. So his injury chart is normal. So 0 to 30, he'll be okay. That's a 51. So he's coming out of the game. Nimmo comes out of the game. He's playing center field. So we got to find a center fielder for him. All right. And they have to have been on the roster at that time. That's early in the year, too. So let's see what happens here. Center fielder. Oh. Juan Lagares will come in and play center field while I sneeze. Oh, hey. Oh, boy. That did not feel good. All right, let's fix up the camera here. An unstable connection. We got to try to get it better there. There we go. I think that's probably going to be better. Lagares. He comes in here in the, so it's a 6-3, bottom of a third. And Nemo is done. He's fried for the day. 2 away, Pete Alonso's up. Whoops, dropped one. Let's try it again. This is better. 6, tough. 82. That's going to be a ground ball to short over the first. I'll put injury right there. All right. We're going to the bottom of the third. It is 1-1. Mets and Phillies. Aaron Nola's batting now. 9 is tough. 85 is a strikeout. Andrew McCutcheon's up. 2, defense. Defense. It's going to be an out. Error by the third baseman. There's no way because it's an 82. 5-3 put out. 2 away. Gene Segura's up now with 2 down. 11 is in play. 11. That's going to be a single. Gene Segura. Now, we have to take the catchers. Let's see Ramos's arm. He's got an arm of 5. So I don't think that's that good. I'm not sure. So Segura is a base stealer. B. So 5B. He may be on the prowl here. He may be ready to roll. Yeah, he is. He's going to be running. 18-99. He is safe. Oh, it's a 0-3. Stolen base plus an E2. Oh, okay. So let's see. Runner safe with stolen base, but roll the 1d6. If it's higher than the catcher's error rating, if this is higher than his error rating, while throwing to the outfield. Oh, okay. So let's see his error rating. Ramos's error rating is a 3. So if this is higher than a 3, then he gets the third. That's a 6. So let's put a stolen base and then an overthrow. All right. And then we'll just put E2 on the other side and we'll give him an error. All right. So Segura steals the base right off the bat. That's what we need, really. That's the kind of stuff we need. What's up, Keith? Guess who's hit a home run for me already? I don't know if you saw it or not. Who's the one that has not hit a home run? All right. Bryce Harper's up now. Man at third. And 2 outs. 12, wheelhouse. 23, that's a home run right there. And now that's going to make it 3-0 Phillies. How about that? 3-1. I'm sorry, 3-1 Phillies. Home run. And now Rhys Hoskins is up. How you guys doing this morning? That was a home run by Harper. It makes it 3-1, and Rhys Hoskins is up. He flew out his first time. 2 away. 7 is tough. 71. That's actually a single. That is a single against Syndergaard. All right. JT Realmuto hit a home run his first time up. And now, man at first. Let's see what happens. 8, patient. 20, it's a walk. It's a walk. Yep, Real Muto hit it second inning. So now we got 2 home runs today already. First and second, Odubel's up. Hottest hitter probably on the team. 4, in play, 11. And 11's a single. 11's a single. Now, is this an RBI? I don't know. See if it is. Shook these up. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. So, yeah, RBI by Odubel Herrera makes it 4-1 Phillies. Cesar Hernandez is up now. Man at first and second. 3, in play. That's an 87. That's way out of range. 87. Ground ball to short. Over to first. But not before the Phillies throw a 3 on the board here. We're going to the top of the 4th. 4-1 Phillies. Nola now. I've got to get a let's see if I got one right here. May have one. Nope, don't have one. I got to get a peel one. All right. I have to take Benadryls once in a while. All right. Woke up all snazzy this morning. Feel like crap. So I apologize to everybody that's having to sit and wait for me. Once again, I hope to get a video up in the next day or two anyway. If I can find everything I need. I haven't been able to find my card, though, to fit in the computer. I met David Demos over the weekend. Met my man Sean. We didn't video, though. Me and Sean and Darla, we didn't video anything with Sean. But with Demos, we talked to him probably 15 minutes or more. And it was very, very, we sat there and talked. It was real close to his house. We were driving right by, so we were like, yeah, let's do it. So, now I got to get a pair of scissors. Boy, oh boy. Delays. We made our trip. We cut our trip short because I started feeling bad yesterday. I was actually feeling very bad. And so we weren't supposed to come home till this morning, but I got to feeling like crap. So, excuse me just for a second. There we go. All right. Let's see. We're at the top of the 4th. Is that right? Robinson Cano is up. 1. Can Nola hold a lead? Let's hope so. Here we go. 11, patient. 22, that's a walk for Cano. All righty. Michael Conforto, 0 for 1. Conforto, 7, tough. 20, struck him out. 1 away. We've already had 1 0-0 already, too. In case you're keeping up with it. We've had 1 already. Wilson Ramos. 10, patient. 54. That's a single. That's a single for Wilson Ramos. See what happens to the guy at first. Guy at first, only 1 base. So now it's first and second for McNeil, probably their best hitter, I think. I would say, their best overall contact man anyway. 6 and 3 is 9. Tough, 56. That's a fly out to left. We're looking for the ground ball. Didn't get it. Ahmed Rosario is up now with 2 outs. Men at first and second. 8 in play. 0-8. That's not good. That's a single. And that's a run. Well, we don't know if it's a run. That's like first and second. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second. That's a question mark. Okay. Let's see what kind of wheels he's got. All right. So, runner advancement. Okay. All right. Roll 2d6 and compare the lead runner's run. So it is Cano. Is that right? Yep. Cano is a runner. Robinson Cano has a run of 4. And what do we have to do? The fielder's arm rating. All right, we have to decide which fielder fielded it. 1 and 2 is left. 3 and 4 center. 5 and 6 is right field. So it's a right fielder. Harper. Harper's got a gun, I think. I don't think he's got a bad arm at all. His arm. He don't have an arm rating. Where the hell's his arm rating at? Where the hell's the field I have an arm rating at? Damn. Now I'm looking for stuff I can't even find. Arm rating. All right, let's see. He don't have a damn arm rating. Harper does. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Looking at the wrong damn one. All right. So he's got a 6. Run rater's 4. If the total is equal to or less than both, the runner is safe. So a 10. Well, we're going to try a 10, right? That's a 6. So he scores. All right. That's not a whole lot to that then, is it? All right. Okay. We're good. J.D. Davis. What's the score? 4-2. First and second, 2 outs. 8 in play, 72. That's way out of range. Fly out center field. So we did give up 1, but we're going to the bottom of the 4th. What's up? Hummer time. He's hanging with us this morning. It's 4-2 Phillies. Let's see if Rob, do you always check for when base runners can advance a base on fly ball? And all fly balls you got on the flyouts, it says I've got the chart right here. In play, tough, they hold. Patient, then you can do it. Yeah. If it's a third base, one on third base, and then wheelhouse, they always score. Yeah. But when it's running, sometimes it's got the runner on second, 1 base, and a plus up, question mark. It's got that up there. That's when I do it. That's the only time I check get stuff like that. Yeah. But that's got it right there. It says All runners hold. All runners hold. I just go by the original charts. All right. Michael Franco. 4-2. 4-2. Let's see what's happening here. 8. That's a patient. 24. That's a double. Okay. That is a double. And I have found out real quickly, you're about as well off to let your pitcher hit as you are to let him bunt. I think you are anyway. So let's just let him hit. So Nola's going back. 8. Patient. 12. He gets a walk. How about that? I think you're just as well off to do that. I've learned. Kutch is up now. 1st and 2nd. Nobody out. 9. That's tough. 07. That's a strikeout. Now Segura. He is 1 for 2. Single and RBI. 9. Tough. 80. That's way out of range. Fly out to center field. And no tag. Harper now. Harper. Home run and a double so far. 2 RBIs. And now he's up with 2 men on base. That's a 10. That's an in-play. 03. That's a double. That is a double right there. Harper's got 2 doubles and a home run now. At least 1 RBI. Let's see if he gets 2 RBIs here. Runner on first. Will he score? All runners score. Yes, that is 4 RBIs now for Harper. How about that? And the Phillies now lead this game 6-2. For a runner going from 2nd to 3rd, is it riskier to attempt the advance? The flag goes to left. Yeah, well, the thing of it is, you can't even a fly out. You can't even attempt from 2nd. You can't attempt from 2nd. No, they don't even allow you to attempt. And the only time I allow, well, it says right here on patient, it does. I don't allow them to tag up if the ball goes to left field. It has to be center field or right field. I don't even play this junk where somebody's going to try to go from 2nd to 3rd on a left field fly ball. No, right. So I don't even try it. Basic math. How many times does that happen in a season? It don't even happen a handful of times where somebody, a left fielder, other than if he's diving, catches it, the guy at 2nd runs because it takes him 3 steps to get back on his feet. That's the only time. And that's not even worth enough to even bother with. So I don't even roll, I know some people that if it goes to left field, then they'll roll the 210 sided. And if they're doubles, it doesn't matter what numbers. If it's doubles, they will say that he dove for the ball, and then they give him an equal chance. But I don't even do that. Yeah, you're right. Fly out to Fenway, 50-foot throw. 50-foot throw, yeah. Yeah. It's a shorter throw there than it is to first base, yeah. All right, we got Hoskins up. It's 2 away, man at 2nd. That's a 7. That's tough. 90. That's a ground ball short over to first, but not before the Phillies throw another deuce on the board. We're going to the top of the 5th, folks. It is 6-2 Phillies. And Syndergaard, does he stay in the game? It's awful early to take him out. 6-2. Somebody help me out here. We're going to the top of the 5th. Do we take him out after 4 innings? Juice their bullpen already? My feelings about Fenway are like yours for Wrigley. Yeah. Well, I feel the same way about Fenway too. I feel like it's past due. Yeah. Fenway, don't tear it down. But come on, let's build us, let's build one that's, no way you should be able to throw somebody out that hits one off the top of top of a roof or something. That's crazy. What do you think, guys? Noah Syndergaard, he's coming to bat, leading off the top of the fifth. He's down 6-2. Do we leave him in? Do we take him out? If we take him out, then the Mets have to go possibly 5 innings of relief, which they've got it. I mean, they've got that. Syndergaard's not a great hitter either, so I will say that. But he's a better hitter than Nola. Nola's already gotten a walk today. What do we do? Do we take him out? Somebody help me out here. Somebody likes the Mets. Pull Syndergaard, leave him in to bat one more time. Top of 5, 6-2. My tendency is to pull him right here because as soon as he hits, it's going to be about time to pull him anyway. What do you guys think? Okay. All right. We're going to take him out. We're going to take him out. Syndergaard's done. Dominic Smith. Dominic Smith comes in the 5th to bat. So now it's going to be, do you have a bat to waste? Do you have a bat to waste? A bad fielder. Well, the thing of it is, I'm not too worried about using a batter right here. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just worried, do we want to go ahead and start going with bullpen guys? 5th inning, like a DH guy. Well, Dominic Smith's he's a good hitter right here. He's a 303 hitter against lefties and a 278. He hit 11 home runs. He's got good numbers. So if he, like you say, if he gets on base, it's probably worth the risk. So let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. Dominic Smith here in the 5th. Here we go. It's a 6. It's a tough 37. Struck him out. Had to give him a chance anyway. And guess what? He can play left, first, or right. And do we really want to take him out for any of those? Nope. He's not that good. So Lagares is coming up now with 1 away. 9. Tough. 65. Struck him out. They just had to have a chance to hit the ball more. That's all. I mean, down 4 runs, you can't afford to let one at bat go to waste. 5. Ballpark. 43. Pete Alonso. 1 in 79 chance right here of a home run. 77. Home run, Pete Alonso. How about that? Just that quick. It's 6-3. Pete Alonso popped that one. Robinson Cano now. 8 is in play. 63. That's going to be too high. Ground ball to short, over to first, but not until the Mets get another one. The bomb by Pete Alonso. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. 6-3 Phillies. Now, we got to see who the Mets are going to bring in to pitch. See, Syndergaard went 5. No, he only went 4. He only went 4 innings. Wow. But he gave up 6 runs. I mean, he was getting pounded. He was getting pounded. All righty. Yuri's Familia. Yuri's Familia. He's coming in now. So all right, let's see what happens here. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I put his name down on the list here. So he's coming in a 5th, Familia. All right, JT Real Muto. He's already got a double. Let's see, what does he got? A walk and a homer. So let's see what he can do. I don't know. 8, Patient. 64. That's a single. Nice leadoff hit there for Real Muto. He's a good runner, too. Against Ramos, 5A. I believe that is as good as it gets. Yep. 18-99. We're going to let him try to run here. 18-99. Whoops, that's a leaner right there. It could have been anything between a 91 and 11. Try it again. Double zeros. Double friggin' zeros. Now, let's see. When somebody, let's see, hold on. If only to roll 1 to 3, the runner's out, check for injury. 4 to 6, check your fielder for injury. All right, so whoa, now the fielder is hurt. So Odubel Herrera's left-handed, so we got to check his shortstop for injury. Oh my gosh, so it's a guy at second. That's a stolen base. How about that with double zeros again? That's the second double zeros. So we have to check their shortstop, Rosario. Ahmed Rosario for injury. And his injury chart is, I don't know. He's durable. 0 to 69, he's fine. 37, so he's fine. Nothing wrong there. I think double zero came up 6 times one game, at least 5. Was it with me or with somebody else? It's been crazy, man. That's the second time today. I bet you're talking about me because, man, I'm telling you, I throw them up there all the time. More than most people. I know a lot of people. Yeah. It's nuts. That's 2 times it's happened. Earlier, fielder got hurt. Oh, actually, a runner got hurt. So let's see. Odubel Herrera's up now. Man at second. And Familia now. Let's see what he can do. All righty. Oh, it's a 0-1. How about that? 6, tough. Well, we know what a 0-1 is going to be. A strikeout. Oh, my gosh. My loaded dice, everybody says. Cesar Hernandez is up. Maybe it's my loaded dice tower. I don't know. Man at second, 1 away. That's a 08. That's a 9. No, in play, 08. That's a single. That's a single. That could be another run. Runner at second, what do? Just gets 1 base. So it'll be runners on the corners now. All right. Michael Franco. Man at first and third. They're looking for the double play with 1 away. That's a 0-8. 4, ballpark. 0-8. Ooh, that's a wheelhouse. Uh-oh. Against a right-hander, 1 to 38. 3-run bomb. 22. 3-run bomb. Michael Franco. How about that? And the game gets busted open right there. Now it's 9 to 3. How about that? Was wondering whether to put a wondering whether to put the started bullpen up. Now it ended up biting them in the butt. Mets got a bullpen like the Phillies. The only difference is the Phillies bullpen's actually coming through for us now. Nola's going to keep pitching. Hell, he's not coming out. Nola on bat now, 0-5. Wow. That's a 7. Tough. And 0-5 is strikeout. Everything's 0 something or other now. Wow. That one's just coming out 0 every damn time. Kutch is up now. 2 outs. 3 runs in. That's a 9. In play, 12. That's a single from Andrew McCutcheon. Get all the hits you can now, Kutch. You're going to be hurt soon. So, Gene Segura. He's got a single, stolen base, and scored a run earlier. That's a 2. That's defense. That's defense. That's going to be an out. 2. Error on the left field. It will not be. It's an 82, so it'll be a put out by the left fielder, but not until the Phillies put 3 more big ones on the board. We go into the top of the 6th. It is 9-3 Phillies. Conforto now against Nola. So Nola, this will probably be his last inning. 11, patient. 54 to walk. It's a walk. And now the Phillies will start. I'm trying to keep your statistics up to date within a day. Like, dude, you didn't even have to do it at all. But if you like doing it, man, I'll tell you what, I'll keep people informed and stuff. Sometimes I'll play 2 or 3 games a day too, so that's it makes it always harder for you. Wilson Ramos. Wilson Ramos now, man at first. Let's see. Does he want to try to steal? It's a little different against Real Muto. Real Muto has a 1 arm. His arm is a 1. And let's see what Conforto is as far as a runner. He's a stealing base of a B. 1B. I don't think he wants to go anywhere. B1, 60 to 99. No, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay put. Wilson Ramos is up. 9. Tough. 91. Ground ball to shortstop. Ooh, could be a double play. 7, 9, 6. Yeah, 6-4-3. How about that? Phillies. What is up with the Phillies? As long as you don't go 3 games every day. Yeah, I got you, man. Sometimes I do too. That's the thing. Sometimes I do play as many as 3. But I got another little thing going on the shelf here. I think I'm going to start too. So, I may play 1 more game today, but probably just 1. Jeff McNeil now, nobody on, 2 away. That's a 7. That's tough. That's 69. That's out of range. That's a ground ball to short, over to first, and that will do it for the Mets. We are going to the bottom of the 6th, folks. It is 9-3 Phillies. They're going to hope Familia can go 1 more inning here. Let's see if he can. Bryce Harper's up. Bryce, all he's got today is 2 doubles and a homer, 4 RBIs. 10. Tough. 65. That's a strikeout. So he did get his daily strikeout in. Rhys Hoskins now. Single. Whoop. Single. 2 ground outs. No, fly outs and ground out. So 1 for 3 for Hoskins. 9. In play, 12. That's a single. That is a single for Hoskins. Yep. He has no running ability at all. JT Real Muto now. Man at first, 1 away. 9. In play, 18. That's another single. Wow, the in play and low numbers is coming through. Man at second. Oh, I'm sorry. Runner on first advances 1 base. Yeah. 1-0 runner at second. Runner at first. So it's first and second. 1 away. Odubel Herrera. Looking for the double play. 6. Tough. 54. Struck him out. So that's 2 away. Cesar Hernandez now. 2 down. 10. Tough. 27. Struck him out. So We are going to the top of the 7th. Nola comes out. Nola comes out. Nola comes out. So does Familia come out. Familia is done. So Familia went 2 innings and gave up 3. Nola went 6 and gave up 3. Not a great performance, but not the worst performance in the world. So who are we going to bring in? I don't know. They got a bunch of righties coming up. Yeah. Let's let Pat Neshek come up. He's going to pitch. Pat Neshek in the 7th. All right. So we don't know who we're going to bring in to pinch hit yet. Ahmed Rosario. 7's in play, 93. That's just a fly out to left. J.D. Davis. All these in-play results for Neshek. He's got like 4 of them. Sick. 9 in play. 79. Fly out center field. Yeah, he's a tough guy to hit. He really is. You know, his card's a little bit slurred or blurred, I think. He's a little bit better on the card, I think, than he was in real life. All right. Now, who are they going to have pinch hit? Keon Broxton? No. Rajai Davis? Nope. It's a right-handed pitcher, so you don't want to do that. Luis Guillorme. Just going to put somebody on it that might be able to get a hit for him right now because they still may have a good hitter coming up in the 9th. A chance to do something. So, here in the 7th, let's put Guillorme up. Guillorme. Here we go with 2 down. 7 in play, 98. Fly out to right, and that will do it for the inning. All right. So Guillorme is done. We'll put a pitcher hitting card upside down. And now the Phillies are up. Michael Franco is up. It's a 6. Oh, geez. It's a 6 and we don't care. We don't really care because they don't have a pitcher there yet. That's funny. Luis Avalon comes in the 8th. Avalon. All right. And no, 7th. I'm sorry, 7th. 7th. 7th, Michael Franco is up. That's a 12. That's a wheelhouse 40. That's a double. Oh, my gosh. That's a double. Now, do we leave Neshek in there? What's the score? 9-3. We're going to leave Neshek in. We're going to let Neshek bat. Just going to let him swing. What the hell? 7's tough. 29 struck him out. If there had been a lot of men on base, I might would have done something. But hey, 9-3. The Phillies have got to hold this. They got to be able to do this. Kutch, man at second. That's a 7. Tough. 0-8. Struck him out. Oh, against a lefty. Yep, still struck him out. Avalon is a. You should record Mrs. Robb singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Oh, I can't play a guitar. My brother can play guitar, man. He can play. I can play harmonica, but I cannot play guitar. Gene Segura, 7. Tough. 41. Ooh, just out of range with the lefty. That's a ground ball right back to the pitcher, over to first. Have you ever heard Atma Bryan's wife singing? Yeah, she's good. She's really good. Darla can sing too. She sings in the choir at church. So, all right, we're going to the top of the 8th, guys. And Neshek stays in the game. So here goes Lagares. It's a 7. In play, 76, and that's just a fly out center field. Neshek's playing pretty good, guys. Pete Alonso. 7. In play, 47. Ground ball to third, over to first. 2 away. Robinson Cano. 9. In play, 98. Fly out to right. Telling you, those in play ones are not that bad. If you guys get cards that's got all those in plays right there, that's not a bad card to have. They're almost as good as tough. They really are. You don't give up many hits that way. Once in a while you get burned, but not too often. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th. It is Phillies 9, Mets 3. Avalon now. He's going to pitch to Harper. Harper has, he is 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a homer. 4 RBIs today. That's a 9. That's patient. 64. That's going to be, let's see. That's 64 against a lefty. That's a single. Wow. All he needs is a triple for the cycle. He is 4 for 5. Bryce hitting the ball today. Let's see what kind of wheels he's got. B, he's a B runner. All right, B5. Do we steal? I guess not. Being up 6 runs, we won't do it. We won't stir up any little ghosts or anything. So we'll let him stay at first. Here goes Hoskins. 9. Patient. 46. That's a walk against a lefty. Yep. So didn't have to steal after all. JT Real Muto now. 1st and 2nd. Nobody out. 11. Tough. 69. That's out of range there. It's going to be a flat center field, so no harm done there. Odubel Herrera, 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts today. 5. Patient, 79. Way out of range against the lefty. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Could this be a double play? Could be. 6 or under 6? No. So both of them move up, and it'll be a fielder's choice. 2 outs. And Cesar Hernandez is up. 6. Tough. 96. Flies out to left, and that will do it. Phillies scored nothing right there. We're going into the top of the 9th. 9-3 Phillies. Neshek is done. He went 2 innings and gave up zilch. Another early one. What's up, Oli? What's going on? Yeah, we're playing a little early today. Who do we want to bring in? We're going to bring in a pitcher we hadn't seen too much of. We're going to give him a chance. Adubray Ramos. I'm not even sure he's pitched for us this year. So we're going to let him go up against 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Do a little test, as they say. Even though our bullpen, even though our pitching staff has not played bad at all today. So let's see what happens. Adubray Ramos against Michael Conforto. 9th inning, top of the 9th. It's 9-3 Phillies. That's a 10. That's an in-play result, 67. And that's way out of range. That's a ground ball short over the first. Those in-plays, boys. They're good to have. Wilson Ramos. Wilson Ramos against Adubray Ramos. Which Ramos wins? 5. Patient. 37 against a righty. That's a double. Wilson wins that one. So that is a double for Wilson Ramos. Jeff McNeil is up now. 4 in play, 85. That's going to be a ground ball to second over the first. The runner will advance. But there are 2 outs. Ahmed Rosario is up now. Rosario with 2 down here in the 9th. Last hope. 5. Patient. 13. And that's a walk. J.D. Davis is up now. 1st and 3rd. 2 away. Is anyone a World Hockey Association fan in here? I just got into it. Oh, well. That's not a fan anymore, but anyone who likes it. Well, I didn't know enough about it, I guess. 8. Tough. 0-6. Struck him out, and that will do it. How about that? Ramos shuts him down. And it is a 9-3 ball game. How about that one? How about that, folks? Oh, me. So let's put this away. Do like this. Oh, me. I'm running around to do this week. Oh, me. I like all sorts of hockey, Ole. I like all sorts of hockey. Hockey's fun. Played it some. I was more of a fan of it, though. I wasn't the greatest at it. But I enjoy it. I enjoy the game. So, the Mets lose the first one 9-3. We're 10-5. How about that? 10-5 through 15 games. Nola wins this one, going away. Yeah, he wins this one. And we have no save. No save in the game. But hey, bullpen gives up nothing again. How about that? Earned run average goes up a little bit. Let's see. Did we make any errors though? Nah, we didn't. But we gave up 3 runs at 3 different times. Crazy stuff. It looks like it's clouding up out there. Might want to rain today. I may have to get out there. Darla's really not feeling the best today either. But feeling better than she is anyway. That's about all I can say about that. I got up a little earlier. We cut the air off while we were gone. We got back, man. It was like 82 in this house, so it took most of the night for it to cool off. So now it's back where we wanted it at. That's what we want. What is coming up tonight? Tonight, we may do one more baseball game. My man Keith White is keeping up with the stats for me. He's doing a lot of that. Let's see. What else could we do? What else could we do? I'll tell you what we can do. I know exactly what we can do. I've got another set of drivers in here. I have another set of drivers in here. Now I'm gonna let somebody win. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep. 2018 Pro Set. Anybody read motocross? He wants me to play that motocross game real bad. Maybe I'll try to get it out. Maybe I've outscored an opponent 75-42. They're hitting the ball, man. They really are hitting the ball. And it is. Last time we left like 12 men on base. That's what's crazy. We've had some crazy times. This 2018 set. Okay. No, I've got another set of them. So I will do that. Or the Pioneer set. I will give you the opportunity to pick the set you want. You can either get the Pioneers, stock car racing Pioneers, or the 2018 NASCAR set, red, white, and blue racing. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a giveaway. Let's try doing it this week, this weekend or something. You don't have to have the game. Let me close this up because light is just too much. You don't have to have the game, okay? But if you do have it, you'll be ready for it. If you're going to order it, all you have to do is, if you win one of these sets, I'll mail one of them out to you. Racing Pioneers, old Richard Petty card, Lee Petty, a lot of old guys. Fireball Roberts, a lot of older guys in that. 2018 set, Joey Logano was the champion. Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, and the list goes on. Only from 2 years ago. What we'll do is this. If you want to enter, you have to leave me a message, not in live chat, but down below any of my videos. You have to say, Rob, I want to enter for the one of the free red, white, and blue seasons, either the Pioneers or 2018. You don't have to. All you have to do is for the seasons. You'll get to pick your one you want afterwards. What I want you to do is simply do this. I want you to give me 6 numbers. 6 numbers. 1 to 75. Let's just say, for instance, you went 18, 33, 42, whatever. Just leave me 6 numbers. Put them in a row. So don't go 75 and then back to 3. Start at the lowest and go to the highest, okay? Give me 6 numbers, okay? And your last number won't really count. Your 6th number, you can put any number you want to, okay? But the first 5 numbers is the ones you really want. The 6th number will be a bonus number. I'll tell you why. But 1 to 75, okay? It does not matter how you do the first 5 numbers. I mean, I want the first 5 numbers in order. But the 6th number, it can be any number you want to. Don't let it be the same numbers you've picked. So let's say, for instance, the first number you picked was 18. Do not let that last number be 18. It can't be the same number. So 5 numbers in a row, and then the last number, you can put any number you want to down. And you'll be in the running to try to win one of these sets. We're gonna try to make it a little fun to do that. So yeah. Oli is wanting to see me play this motocross game real bad, and I don't know anything about the damn thing. I got to read up on it. But that'll be up for the coming week. if you're interested in trying to win 2018 NASCAR Cup set for red, white, and blue racing, or the Pioneer set. Okay, you'll have to make your own TV drivers, but they're not that hard to do. They're not that hard to do. May have another ball game today. He's wanting to see this real bad. This is what he wants. Yeah, kind of like a lottery. Kind of like a lottery. What we're going to do, all I'm going to do is pull bingo numbers. I got bingo numbers 1 to 75. Okay, but you don't have to get a bingo. All I have to do is get all 5 of your numbers first, and I'll sit in here one day. I'll let Darla. I'll have everybody's cards right here in front of me. You pick your numbers you want. Doesn't matter what numbers. And whatever number she picks out of the bucket, so obviously it doesn't have to be bingo. You can just pick the numbers you like. 5 numbers. The 6th number is in case of a tie, in case 2 people get bingo at the same time. Yep. So all you got to do down here, in fact, right now, anybody that would like to get in on it could do it right now while I'm here. You can do that. Let me get a piece of paper here. That's card stock. I don't want that. Yeah. Anybody that's interested, yeah, I'm going to make it a live video. So that way you will know whether you win. So if you would like to do it, throw your numbers up there right now. I will put your name down. I can actually do it right now during live chat. I have not found my card yet. So once I find my card that goes with this, I can load it into my computer, and you can see me and demos we met. Okay. So Oli, he's ready, man. 2, 22, 44, 45, 61, and the bonus number would be 75. All right, that's cool. As many people as I get into it, G-Puck's in it. Yeah. And wow, a lot of you get the same numbers. Wow, that's cool though. 4, 22, 33, 44. So 22 and 44 is the same. 65 and bonus 13. How about that? Cool. All right. However many I've got, I'll wait until everybody has a chance. I realize once this, people are working now, people getting back doing some stuff normal, somewhat normal. Anyway, let's go somewhat normal. We're not even going to go normal. I don't know if we'll ever see the same normal again. Hammer time. Yes, sir. All right. So he wants 13. That's going to be his regular number. 31, 34, 52, and 69. And a bonus of a 3. All right. That's cool. Yeah. So what we'll do, the winner of that will get to pick whichever set you want. I'll mail it out to you. I'll do that. I don't know what the hell this all endures here. Yeah, how you like shootout hockey, Oli? I might buy it this week. I don't have. Oh, you don't have a shootout? I will plead the 5th. Do you have a G-Puck? Do you have it? I'll plead the 5th on things like that. Yeah, I don't want to sway anybody. The Puck's got something for you there. Then he's gonna show you something. Puck likes it. Keith or Hammer Time, either one have it. I don't know. I had the game. Hey, boy, I called hell when I told everybody I didn't like the game. I really didn't like it. I think he's talking about you, Ollie. I think he's talking about you, bro. Yeah, who you want? Yeah, he's talking about you. Yeah, I met Sean Saturday, right? And I get out of the car, I get out of the truck and SUV, whatever, and he's probably got good news for you, brother. Puck's always a bearer of good news. And I get out the vehicle and give it box over to Sean. He was so shy. We started out with, okay, we can play out this week if you want to. We can play some. And we can do that. It looks like I'm going to probably have to get out here and mow a little bit first. I hadn't checked to see what the temperature is. But I know I got to go get some gas, some fuel in my vehicle there. I was going to show you guys my new hat. My key. I don't have my key right here. Let me get my key. I'm going to show you guys a hat I got. I got it when I was down at Williamsburg. Feeling like I was feeling today. I was feeling better this morning when I got up and moved out, but I didn't sleep a lot because it was so hot. The air was, but it just didn't get cool off until about 4 o'clock. All right, guys. Kenny and I had a war of 7 games. Yeah. So as soon as you see this, and it says locker room and lids, the first thing I always think is, oh, geez, $40 hat. Not the case. First off, let's see if I can find a damn receipt, which is unbelievable. But no, she didn't put it in there for me, I guess. Well, check it out. I thought it was cool looking. So, so Hudson Patch Trucker, normally $27. It says $27.99 on there. I only paid $10 for it, so I thought I did all right. I thought I did okay with that. They had them like that with Boston, the Dodgers, 3 or 4 other teams, but they didn't have Phillies. They did not have a Phillies. So if you're watching Alan,
I can wear it. I can wear it any old time I want to. Yeah.
Uh, hate to wear it when I'm playing a Phillies game, but yeah. Anybody out there? Alan Shaw. Alan Shaw. Um, Alan, you should try to win this. Because when I find you a Phillies hat, we look for a Phillies hat for you. Promise you. They didn't have one like this. Let me show you what we bought. I bought this one. And Boston Red Sox. I only paid $10 for it. So I really got a good deal. And lids too, man. Anybody, I tell you, over here in the States, lids is not a cheap place to go. Most time they high priced. But I got that for $10. So I got a real good deal. If it had been a Phillies one like that, I'd have bought that too. And I'd actually got you one of those. Just, I think it's just a cool ass hat. I really do. And so Darla, I tell you, we went looking. We found some of the old style hats, with the old P's and stuff, like the kind of off brown color. But we had a pretty good time. I got feeling bad, so we left early. We came home last night, and we got back here about 10:30 Eastern time. So it would have been what 5:30 your time, 3:30. Yeah, 3:30 for you. So yeah, middle of the night for you. We got home, and I just wasn't feeling good. And then we got home, and then on top of that, it was like 85 degrees yesterday. Keith, I did not get to say. I don't believe I got your numbers yet. I didn't, Keith. I got you now, Keith. Thanks, bud. Bonus of 27. Alan, what we're doing is this. I got you. Alan, what we're doing is this. I'm giving away a season of red, white, and blue racing. Either the 2018 season or you can get the Pioneer set. Either one you want. So that's what's happening. They're giving me numbers. You get 5 numbers, 1 to 75. You got to put them in a row. It doesn't matter what numbers they are. Then the 6th number is a bonus number that you have not listed yet. So you give me 5 numbers, 1 to 75. It does not matter what. I mean, just put them in order. But then what I'm going to do, we're going to draw numbers. And when I do, Darla's going to draw the numbers for me one day, probably within a week from now. Whoever gets all 5 of their numbers drawn first out of a bingo, all it is bingo numbers. But you don't have to get bingo. You can get just your 5 numbers drawn first. Then you'll win the set, either the Pioneer set or the 2018 set, NASCAR, the actual NASCAR drivers, red, white, and blue racing. And when I send you the hat, I can send that with it. So why not take a chance, my friend? Because like I say, we're looking for a hat for you every day. Because I still, alrighty, 7, 11, 25, 54, 69, and a bonus of 18. Yeah, everybody knows I like 18. Everybody knows I like 18. And let's say in Alan's case, let's say we go ahead and draw 18, and then the last number drawn was 54, and he and Keith both win bingo, but Keith's bonus number is Sean gone. Where was he going to? What happened? He must be hitting me with something I don't know about. You talking about that Sean took a chance? I hadn't seen Sean this morning. He's not a morning person. He's really not. Puck, you still in here, bud? Puck should still be in here. Yeah, I would say so, Ollie. Hang tight. A lot of these things that you put up in live chat take a few seconds before somebody reacts to it. What's up, Philip? What's going on? Giving everybody a chance to win either the 2018 set of Red, White, and Blue Racing NASCAR set or the Pioneer set. Either one, 2018 or the Pioneer set. The way you do it, you give me 5 numbers, 1 to 75. And then you can just give me a bonus number. But you put your 5 numbers in a row. Minus 10 pounds of hair. You done lost a bunch of hair. I'm going to get mine cut. I get my driver's license. See, for solitaire pro football in preparation for my mat arrive. Alan, everybody's got stuff happening to them, man. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. So, Philip, if you want a chance at either one of the 2018 NASCAR set or the Pioneer set, what you do, you give me 5 numbers. You can see what Alan did above. 7, 11, 25, 54, 69, and then a bonus, whatever number. Just the bonus cannot be the same number. But put your first 5 numbers in a row from low to high. And whoever wins, we're gonna play a lot. They still, you know what? Darla actually got her nails and toes and eyebrows, all that done yesterday. She was able to do that while we were down out of town. So she was able to do that. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. But, yeah, my hair is still sticking way the hell up here. I've got a lot of hair. So I guess it could be worse, you know. At least I had the option, like people say. I'll have hair as long as your brother, they don't reopen. Well, his hair up here is not long at all. He gets it cut a lot. But his beard, he keeps that down about right here. Yeah, but you notice his top hair up here is not real long. But he has had that long too. Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while. I'll see if I can get in touch with him today. So, yeah. We're going to, I don't know. I may get out here, like say, mow some grass. It looks like it's darkening up. It's getting a little warmer, too. Last thing I want to do is let it rain on me because I know I need to get it cut. And I sold something on eBay today, which is awesome. A lot of people from the Northwest and up in the New England states love to buy a lot of my stuff because I end up buying a lot of cold weather clothing. It sells real well. So, Philip, you want to take a chance? If you do, just throw some numbers up there, bro. We got 5 people already in it. And got to repot my blueberry bushes tonight. It is a good day tomorrow. What's up, Demos? Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, me and Demos, we met up with each other Saturday morning. Well, about lunchtime. It was about lunchtime. It was hot. It was hot. We met out there, me and Darla and Dave. We sat out there probably 15 minutes out there on a picnic table. Just sat there and just talked. And nice and warm out there. A little too warm. And then when we got back in the car, I was happy about it. The air conditioning working, that's for sure. It's cold here and been raining for about 3 days. Wow, man. Now it's been hot here. It's been close to 90 the last 3 or 4 days. It got to about 80, 86, 87. Saturday, we got to Williamsburg about 2:30, about 2 o'clock. Curbside made our height even. Yeah, he's just a little bit shorter than I am. He's not a lot shorter than me. I hadn't found my card yet. I got to get my card so I can. I got the card in here, but it's a different card that goes with it that I got to put it together with, and then I can download it. And I'll show everybody the video. I went to the restaurant. They just reopened it, so I asked for a beef brisket. Didn't have it. I made a mistake of ordering pizza, and it was not very good. So it was on me. I wanted brisket though. I really wanted the brisket. Yeah, they've changed all their craft beers or craft alcohol. Some of it's like an ale, some of it's like a wine. And I tried one of those. They were really good. That was real good. But yeah, there was a lot of garbage we had to go through just to get there. It was, but I brought that up last night on my show last night that it was just it was okay while we were there, but I was kind of glad to get away. I was glad to get back home. Plus, I felt bad yesterday evening, and the wife said, "You want to just go home?" I said, "You know what? I just about soon to be there. If I'm gonna be sick," and now she's feeling bad, so she's in there laying up. She was only gonna take a day off, a half a day, and now she may take a whole day. I don't know. Philip, you still around? Demos. I didn't ever ask you if you had red, white, blue racing. I'm going to give away either the 2018 set, regular NASCAR guys, or the Pioneer set. Okay, I got both of those two sets, and you can pick the one you want, whether you want the Pioneer set or the NASCAR 2018 set. We should have done an ID rant on Saturday. It's too damn hot out here. It is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, Demos is just joking. He's actually a foot taller than I am. Yes, we have 2019 NASCAR set and 2020 Scram set. All right. So what you do, if you want to try to win it, either the 2018 set or the Pioneer set, either one you want, you'll get to pick. What I want is give me 5 numbers, 1 to 75, and put them from lowest to highest, 1 to 75, okay? After that, any number from 1 to 75, it can be mixed up. It doesn't matter what number after that. It can be a low number or a high number. It doesn't matter. Will be your bonus number. But the first 5, I want them in order. Anywhere from 1 to 75, just put a comma past each number. So give me 5 numbers. They'll be your play numbers. And then the other one will be a bonus number. It just can't repeat the first 5. It's got to be a different number. So, and if you're in here still, Philip, you can try it too. So demos. All right. Ba, 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 ba. All right. All right, you only get 5 numbers. You only get 5 numbers, then a bonus. So which number you wanted me to take out? 7, 22, 31, 47, 53, or 65? Pick one of those numbers and I'll take it out. So you got 6 in a bonus. You only get 5 in a bonus. So just give me one number and I'll delete that one. So one of those numbers will delete out. Take out the 53. Okay. So it'll be 7, 22, 31, 47, 65, and a bonus of 55. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Philip, if you're still here, you can take a chance on it too. Philip may still be here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up too if you get a chance to, guys. See, I got to find it. I got to find the little thing that this goes sliding into. That way I can put it inside the computer and I can download it. Now, I don't know if I can download it straight from here into there or not. I could try it. Never tried that, though. So we can try it if I have to. But I just never have. So, yeah. It was only about maybe a 5-minute video with me and demos and Darla. Darla was holding the video camera most of the time. So, worked out pretty cool. We got 6 people already up for trying to win that. One of the seasons. We'll do it later in the week. And that way, I'll do it live on here. And I'll give everybody all the numbers. Okay. And if you've in here now, you can actually scroll up and you can see everybody's numbers that everybody picked. Ole, Puck, Hammer Time, Keith, Alan. Yep, there's Alan. And demos. Yeah. But man, did we get a lot of rain in Williamsburg Saturday night, man. The lightning and thunder, and I mean, it was just going crazy. And that was nuts. That was nuts. It really was. We're gonna. Ole is wanting me to play. Oh, demos. Let me show you what I got. Thought I got a pretty good deal. I went down to Lids at Williamsburg at those stores they got down there. Check out that hat I got. I thought I did pretty good. And it's a 47 hat, I guess, is what they call it. But I bought it. I looked for a Phillies one too, but they didn't have a Phillies. They had the Dodgers. They had New York Mets, New York Yankees. But they didn't have that. Oh, Atlanta Braves. They had the Braves. But I was able to find that, so I was glad to get a hold of that. My replay, Mets and Phillies. Phillies win today, 9-3. And I'm sorry, Keith told me, what was it? What was the number there? Phillies have outscored their opponents 75-42. So, what's up, Amish? What's going on? Hey, do you have a red, white, blue racing? Amish? We're giving away a set. Either the 2018 NASCAR set or the Pioneer set. If you don't have one of those two, you can take a chance on it. So, I should not be tired, but like I say, when we got home last night, it was like 80 degrees in here. We had to run the air for like 3 hours straight. I was like, oh, geez. But we generally, anytime we go out of town, we can turn the air off. And that didn't pay off. would have been better off leaving it on to cut it back a little bit, but we turned it completely off, and I screwed up there. But yeah, Amish, if you have red, white, and blue racing, you want giving away either one of the two sets, 2018 Cup set, about all the Scram sets, Pioneer, 70s, 80s. All right, have you got the 2018 set? 2018. If you don't have, that's the one with Joey Logano won the championship. Kyle Busch came in very close. So if you want to take a chance, go for it. Give yourself an opportunity. It's very cheap. It's a very cheap way to try. Costs nothing. Costs zero to give an attempt. Not very difficult at all. And if you haven't been catching Amish Gaming's channel, he's been doing wrestling. He's making virtually all of the YouTube community, a lot of us anyway, into wrestlers. And wrestling some actual wrestlers, and then sometimes wrestling each other. So I guess he's going to have a championship soon, championship match. And it should be funny to watch, but it's a bunch of us in it. So should be pretty funny. I don't know. I get somebody text me or somebody email me something Saturday evening or Sunday morning. I believe it was Sunday morning. I got a text, Rob, congratulations. And I'm like, what is congratulations? You ever thought of mixing the top 20 from the YouTube Racing League with a set of NASCAR Pioneers? That might be fun. I've been thinking about doing this, Hammer Time. Clinton Parks was my latest creation. Hammer Time, this is what I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about making five cards. Okay, and from all regions, like I don't know, Guido Cordero from New York City, you know, and if he wasn't driving, he'd be a pizza guy, or you know. Gums Johnson, saving up for some teeth, you know, or I don't know, Cowboy Sam Houston, or whatever, and have just five guys, right? Five guys with just basic talents, but everybody be a little different, make a little bit different, but we'll call them our home base guys or whatever. And you can either root for them or against them. Maybe make one of the guys from overseas. I don't know, Duke of Earl, Duke Johnston. You know, I don't know, and something like that, where everybody can kind of pick a guy, whether they really, I mean, if he's from your area, you may really hate him. And then maybe somebody you really like. And then maybe a girl, a lady. I don't know, Superstar Cindy, whatever. And she's supposed to be the next hottest thing out there as far as drivers. And you either really, really like her or you really, really don't like her. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Danica Patrick. You either really, really liked her or you really, really didn't like her. It was no in between, I don't think. I think a lot of people didn't like her just because of her attitude. Some people liked her because they thought she was a hot chick. Or they thought she could drive, whatever. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick about five cars, and I'm going to do different traits with them. I'm going to make them as even as possible, okay? I'm going to make one with like 2 gas pedals, but 2 brake pedals. And then I'm going to make one with 3 gas pedals and 1 brake pedal. Now I'm going to have one with 4 gas pedals and no brake pedals. And give each one of them like 3 traits. We'll probably go, let's go probably 16 or 18, so where they're not trying to tear their cars up, you know. And then at the end of the season, if one of them does really well, then you know their car owner, and I may even make fictitious car owners out of them, and they'll have 5 different car owners, and if they win races, do different things, will be a checklist. And if they can do some of the stuff off the checklist during the season, yeah, I never did like her, Keith. And that's the thing, dude. That's what would happen here. We could have 5 drivers that you immediately, okay, I like this guy for whatever reason, or whatever, Dominic Fratelli or something like that, whatever, and have them from different area. Oscar the omelet eater, man, give me that stinky. But I mean, we'll have them where they're trying to really out here go out here and race. Probably maybe 5. She was my favorite driver, says Amish. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You know, we'll everything but photos of them. We won't have photos of them because we're not going to try to photo snap somebody offline or whatever. We're not going to do that. But, you know, we'll talk about their owner and what he or she expects. None of them will be their own car owner. So in order to move up in the rankings, if they win, we'll offer this to them. If they were to win, you know, and we're not going to make a Rookie of the Year championship, I don't think. Oh, we might make them all rookies and make it, if they win Rookie of the Year, then obviously they're going to move on up. Danica Patrick, yeah. Yeah, that's who Amish liked. So that's what we'll do. We'll make about 5 drivers up, okay? I'll see if I can get somebody to make cards for me. And I'm going to add them to my 2013 Scram set and give them a chance to run like a 10-year season. Because I've got all the way from there to like 2020. Drama, nah. Queen Patrick. Drama, nah. She just Google. Alan likes her. But there's a lot of people that don't like her, Alan, because she just, how do we say it? I think she thought she was entitled. That's my opinion on her. She thought she was entitled. And but you know, the new little chick that's moving up, Haley Deegan. She seems to be taking it, you know, step by step. And if she ends up making it to Cup, she'll probably be 25 before she makes it up there, but she may be ready by then. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Haley Deegan, she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. So, but by no stretch of the imagination am I trying to come up with drivers that are actual drivers. I'm just going to come up with 5 guys, or actually 4 guys and a girl, a young lady. And we'll have them all somewhere between 18 and 23. And we'll try to do like a 10-year career with them. Thought her poo didn't stink. Yeah. Well, no woman will ever win NASCAR. The good old boys will make sure that, oh, Amish, whoa. You know what? Somewhere, I'll say this. Somewhere in the next 20 years, one of these gals is going to go out here and win a race. You wait and see. You wait and see. They getting tougher. I mean, tomboy is not the word for him no more, man. Haley's won some. She's won some dirt track races against some of the guys. She knows what she's doing, but they just got to have their heads out their asses when they do this stuff. Go in there with the opinion that, okay, I just beat another driver. That's it. They cannot go out there with the opinion that, well, I'm entitled to this because I'm a woman. Anytime that happens, I'm against them already. Get out there and race, and if you're better than the other guy, beat his ass. At the end, shake your hand, or hell, if they want to fight, bring your crew chief in there and say, all right, let's see a fight. A third or fourth gender may win soon. Iffy or it. Yeah. Girl, boy, iffy. Iffy. That's mean to say, I know, but hey, guys will bump them into the walls in the big races. Women can win Indy because you would be stupid to try to bump someone. Bless you. Yeah, you cannot do that. IndyCar races, you got to be in the right place at the right time. Plus, you got to have a lot of nerve. And she won one time. She won a race. But, how many more letters of the alphabet can we lose? Oh, man. So, yeah, we might start that soon. I've been thinking about doing that anyway. So I got to get some drivers. I got to get them in here. And I'm not going to try to make them where we're making fun of them. I want some, act like they're clean cut guys. They're trying to impress their sponsors. So for no tooth, whatever, that won't happen. But we'll do some other things, and we'll try to make it. Maybe they're running for Rookie of the Year 2013, and that could be fun. That's just. I guess it all depends on how well they run, and like I say, I'm gonna have 5 different drivers, 5 totally different cards, but I'm gonna make them as even across the board as possible. Not the Kardashians. No, Keith. No Kardashians. The Kardashians cars, number 1. No, we're not gonna do that. The Badonkadonk special. We won't do that. We won't have that. So I guess I gotta get this motocross out for Ollie one day too. See if I can try to play that one day. Trying to hold back on it as long as I can. No doubt about it. We got 6 folks entered into the drawing for the Stock Car Racing Pioneers set or the 2018 set. Amish Junk in the Trunk Racing. Amish, if you want to take a chance on it, give me some numbers. You have to give me 5 numbers, 1 to 75, and put them in order from lowest to highest. If you'd like to take a chance on it, you win the 2018 set. Won't cost you a dime. Won't cost you anything. And it'll be fun too because we'll draw until one person has all 5 of their numbers drawn. So, Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton won win Junk in the Trunk there, would she? One the Hugh Hefner series. You gotta give me one more number. Add one more to that. 5 numbers. So put it anywhere and then I'll add it out there. All right. I'm not writing them down yet, so it could be any number you want, dude. So it's 5, 11, 22. Everybody likes 22. 56, 73. And now you get a bonus number. Any number that you didn't use right there. 1 to 75. No 5, 11, 22, 56, or 73. Any number is a bonus number. Just don't give me none of those 5. 1 to 75. It can be any number you want. As long as it's not one of those 5 numbers. 3. All right. That's cool. We got 7 people already signed up for this. This is cool. So we'll do it later in the week. We will do that. Mets and Phillies. 9-3. A very good game. If you're a Phillies fan, it's a very good game. So we will be back here later this evening. If players kneel in the NFL, would you still watch the NFL? I'm not that crazy about the NFL anyway. I don't like the idea of kneeling. I think they're going after things the wrong way. To hold hands, like yes, in unity, stand up, do that. I don't have a problem with that. There's a lot of stuff they can do, but I can understand anybody that's been in the service that if they see these guys kneeling, that they would take offense to it. I think they're going the wrong direction to try to appeal to people, but they want that shock factor, so that's why they do it. There's other ways of getting your point across. If you don't agree with the flag, yeah, I know it. I noticed that. If you don't agree with the flag for whatever reason, I would say go back and stay in the back until it's time to come out. But to use the flag as a reason why I don't like this way or this way or this way or this way, it's wrong. And if you want to really make a difference, spend some money. There's ways you can help out. But there's just too much battling going on right now. That's what I call it. Commission on allowance. So you heard someone at the Washington Post wrote they want TV networks to take all the police shows off the air. Yeah, the flag's been up for a long time, guys. And it's given us a lot of chances to do some stuff other places don't have. To say we're the most free country in the world, I'm not going to go as far as to say that. Right? And it's getting to the point now that nobody's going to want to become a cop or a policeman. And it's going to be where that's going to be one of the highest paying jobs 20 years from now. If you're willing to go through all the garbage you got to go through. But you're going to have to jump through hoops. And then on top of that, you're going to put up a lot of shit to be a cop. A lot more than you used to have to. So, I don't know what's going to happen. It could be, this may, the thing is, if you want to find a reason to loot, steal, and just take shit from people, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have to find a reason. You don't have to find a reason anyway. You just joining in to some shit. That's all it is. Oh yeah, count me in, count me in, count me in. Come on. If I was in the movement, I'll say it this way. If I was part of the movement, I think I'd come on here and tell people more about what we need to do as a country, as individuals, more than I would to go out there and do it. You could actually, more people could see you here than they could out there. I understand they show some of them, on TV every day, but still, everybody doesn't live in LA. You got demonstrations going on all over the country. Your best bet would be to take looting and stealing. It has nothing to do with what is going on. They are using it as an excuse to steal. Yep, you got it. And the problem is they've not yet tapped into the resource cities that are not going to take the bullshit. And once they do that, that's going to stir up another hornet's nest. They don't care about what has happened. They are stealing for themselves. You're exactly right. But that's the thing. They're eventually going to hit some cities that are going to tell their cops, look, you're responsible for that building. You're responsible for the people that own that building. If somebody comes in there and tries to break into it, I want you to treat them like you would your own house. And people will start fighting back. And, how much shit do you take off of one person, Where do you see people laying in the street, Rob? I actually saw it Saturday night. Saw it. Williamsburg, Virginia. We had to actually friggin' turn around and go the other way. Yep. They weren't being out of hand. I'll give them that. They weren't out of hand. But they were laying down, singing, and all that stuff. And they were, hell, we had a 7:45 reservation at a restaurant. And we left about 20 minutes early, right? And they got to laying down on the ground at 7:30. 7:30. We seen them walk out there, and they were laying down. At 7:45, they were still allowed to do it. I don't know how long you allow that. We turned around and went backwards. We turned around on a one-way street. And the people didn't seem to like it that we were doing it. But we did it anyway. And they didn't bother us. All I can say is I wish all of them, if they were going to do it, I wish all of them would do it like that. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass for us that want to go somewhere. And this was the one thing I brought up. Suppose somebody in your car was having a heart attack. Okay? And let's turn up the heat a little bit more. Suppose that person was a black person. And then that person died before you can get them to a hospital. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what color they are. But let's just say, then what happens? You know what I'm saying? People do not realize what each individual car stands for, what they're doing on the street. You may be going to a restaurant. You may be going to see your kids. You may be going to visit your parents. Or it could be a medical emergency. They wouldn't care about that, or it would still be the authorities' fault for not getting them through the protesters. And that's the thing. Our police officers are taking a lot of bullshit for this. I've said all along, you can't make 100,000 cops responsible for one. Okay, you can't do that. What if somebody's father? What if somebody's father goes out here and kills somebody? Should you live your life paying back for what your father did? Or your ancestors? Let's say one of them was, I don't know. But that's not right. Hell, I got enough on my plate to worry about me, much less everybody else in my family that's screwed up. But that is what they are doing. One cop is racist, so they're all yeah, and that's what the way they're blaming it. And then, like I say, how do you until someone breaks into their house and then they want them to come and help? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cops are no good until I need you. That's Alan's exactly right. That's the mindset. Cops, you're of no use to me until I need you. You better watch how you lay the lines down, because you know what? It may be a day where the cops just say the hell with you. And they just walk the hell away and just say the hell with it. And then we go back to the thing is, it's tough, man. It's tough. And we go back to Wild West days. We do that shit. And to me, it looks like it's coming. Everybody's going to have to be armed and ready. And everybody's lifespan is going to be shorter. No doubt about that. But it is. It's very sad. It's almost pathetic, because I look at it this way. Most of the people fighting this shit is young kids. And a lot of them don't have any damn reason to be out there, have no idea why they're out there. And it's a whole lot easier to understand somebody if they come talk to you face to face, sit down in a public setting or whatever. Do it on, over a TV broadcast. Sit there, say what your problems are, what are your feelings. But they don't want to do that shit. It's all about, we don't want to be bothered. We don't want nobody messing with us. We don't want that. So I don't know. I wish I had the answer, man. I really do. But I don't. I don't have the answer no more than a lot of other folks. I really don't. Anyway, so at 2:04 mark, I'm gonna let everybody head out. Hope everybody has a nice day. We've got 7 people signed up so far for the red, white, and blue set. You can win this the Pioneer or the 2018 NASCAR set. And once you win, you can pick the one you want. And it's not very hard. Darla will be picking numbers from another area, and she'll be telling the numbers out loud. And we'll see what happens. You guys have a great, 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 great day. I will be back around sometime later today. Only, I promise you, I'll try to get this motocross game out soon and try to do it. May not be today, but I will try it. I will try it. You all have a great, great, great day. Be safe. Use your heads if you're going out. This virus is still out there, man. It's still doing its thing. So And baseball's no closer to being ready to play. But I've said all along, I still think it'll be 81 games. I think they'll settle up. I think both sides have been playing dickering around with each other too much. I think somebody will do it. I don't know. I think somebody will cave in a little bit. And we'll see what happens. We will see you guys later on today. Have a great rest of your day. God bless, and be safe, guys.